Welcome to Montessori Children's House Academy. It is a pleasure for me to be speaking on a philosophy that I have believed in since I was 18 years old.
The Montessori philosophy ensures that students are ready for particular exercises. For example, students are not encouraged to hold a pencil to print until their fine motor has been refined. The younger children start out in the practical life area, where they work with materials such as spooning, pouring, tweezing, and lacing to work their fine motor skills. They then move to the sensorial area, where they are encouraged to use their pincer grip while building towers and working with cylinders. They are slowly shown printing, and it is expected that at this time they have the skills necessary to do so, setting the child up for success. This is translated into all areas of the classroom. The children are presented materials and they practice until it is mastered and that they can move on.
Since Hazel started Montessori, you can really see the difference with her at home. She's become more independent. She really wants to do things on her own. She really wants to try activities. And we don't need to prompt. It's almost hard to keep up with her sometimes. So even when it came to her bathroom routine, suddenly she was wanting to do it all by herself, which we had never achieved before we started Montessori.
Montessori is about precision, and it's lived by its highest perfection.
Montessori emphasizes on individual learning. So some children will work faster on certain materials, some children will work slower. They basically work individually and according to what they want to do, their interests, and we do crafts and things in the classroom as well. So that's pretty much fun and the children enjoy it a lot.
Everything comes together for the children so they can be successful in life and they really can expand their abilities. They can grow intellectually, physically, and psychologically.
Language plays a major role in Montessori environment. It has 3 levels in language area. So first level is spoken level, and the second level is written level, and the third level is reading level.
In Montessori, math material is concrete and scientifically prepared. The children work with it, understand the concepts, and reach abstraction.
One of the elements of the Montessori program that seems to set itself apart from more traditional programs is the mixed age groups within the classroom. Children anywhere from 2.5 to 6 are working simultaneously in the classroom. This provides an interesting dynamic. We have older children acting as leaders, providing guidance and modeling positive behavior.
We chose Montessori for Antonia because we thought it was a right fit for her. She's an observer, she's very curious, and she likes to learn, so we needed a place where she was able to be her at the same time that she was learning.
Escogimos este programa de Montessori que nos ofrece programas especiales como español. En nuestro caso era bastante importante porque queremos conservar nuestra primera lengua. Y el esfuerzo lo hacemos en la casa y es excelente el resultado con un apoyo más en la parte de preescolar como lo ha tenido Antonia.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, muy bien, gracias.
Witnef said witnef dies ons.
The specialist class is the most amazing thing. My kids, every day they talk about it. When they have French, they always sing in French. When they have Spanish, they say things they learn in Spanish. The gym class is great. They say, I'm stretching, I'm doing this. So it's an extra thing we're giving to the kids, an opportunity to learn.
You see him there? Yeah. It's like he's camouflaging.
Yeah. But the 2 chicks warn and settle, and when Papa and Mama know it's safe, they lower them into the water. At MCHA, we combine the kindergarten curriculum and the Montessori program to create a very rich environment for the children. Right now we're working on measurement and we're using different manipulatives to measure with. For example, we're using centimeter cubes to measure our body parts and different objects in the classroom so they get a real good idea of visually what measurement is all about.
Children have a lot of fun learning about colors in the MCHA program because they come in with knowledge due to their Montessori background, and so it's easier for us to explore many possibilities of colors. It's not just red, blue, and yellow. It's learning about primary colors and secondary colors and learning about color mixing and learning about all sorts of ways that they can utilize colors in different media.
So at the end of a tour, many parents ask, why should they choose Montessori? Well, being a passionate Montessorian of a few decades, that question is easily answered. You should choose Montessori because it is an independent program for your child to learn at their pace, their development level, and to learn to be part of a community, to learn the love of learning and many skills that will carry them through their educational journey.
A natural process of learning that allows children the freedom of choice in a prepared environment. It builds up character building, self-respect, and social skills with other children.
Montessori is a way of life. It changes everything of you, and it's something that is so special that we get to share with the children every single day.